So this is the Ikea LANGFJALL Chair. It retails for just over $200, which is a pretty good steal, especially since that one over there cost about just under $200, and it's pretty average. It has the wobbly arms, it kind of pushes me off the chair, and just the headrest that it came with is actually too short for my back, which sucks. So I wanted a chair that kind of actually gets me in the chair. I think this is the right one. As you may have saw, assembling this chair is pretty easy. It's made out of this like meshy material, and the cushion is firm, I would say. It doesn't have much adjustment. It is a very clean and minimal chair with just one lever to go up and down. You also have a little knob underneath here to adjust the tension of your back and forward. So you can actually tilt the chair back just by pulling out the lever, and it will tilt, but you can adjust how much tension you want when you tilt. To be honest, it does take a little bit to get used to, because sometimes you accidentally have the lever unlocked and you feel like you're falling back, but it's just the chair going back. There is two versions of this chair, one high back version and then one smaller back version, and they come in a whole bunch of colors. Let's take a seat. So not to waste your time, we'll start off with the cons and see if you can live with them. Number one is adjustability. As you can see, it doesn't have the ability to adjust many things. And to even go that further, leaning back, you can't actually lock in any of these positions. It's only really to bounce around or to take a break, and then you have to lock it in to start doing work again. Number two is firmness, and it's not for everyone. This isn't the cushiest chair in the world, but the cushion does last a pretty long time, since we have had it for over a year, almost 2 years now, and it's been great. Number three is breathability. Now, as you can see, this back isn't made out of mesh as my previous one was. However, for those who get pretty hot, this isn't fantastic in the summer. Number four is the wheels. The wheels are okay. You can upgrade them, but it's probably an additional cost of say $30 odd. And for now, I'm okay with them. Finally, number five, durability. Now, this is something that we haven't seen with the ones we have at the office. However, I did go to Ikea and saw one of these in the used section, and one of the materials was a little bit more damaged. So if you scrape this against, say, sandpaper or something, it will get a little rough. So if you can live with those, let's move on to the pros. Number one, I do like how minimal this chair is. Just having one lever is not all that bad. And so you know every time you sit in it, it's going to be the same. No one's adjusted anything. Number two, it's also very easy to use, so you don't have many things you need to adjust if you're okay with this posture. I would definitely recommend trying it at the Ikea store before you actually go buy it. Number three, and this is something that we talked about earlier, which is breathability. If you're someone who gets cold, then since it's not made out of mesh, you're not going to get that cold breeze on your back, depending on who you are. Number four, since I am a video editor, my posture isn't that great all around, but this is not too bad. I do feel like I am more inclined to lean into the chair, and I think that's a pretty good thing, definitely compared to my old chair. The fifth and final thing about this chair, which I haven't really looked into that much, is just the Ikea return policy. I think you can return within 30 days if you don't like it, so you can always purchase it and try it out. Or I believe they can actually buy it back after a few years. I'm not sure if this is eligible for that, but nonetheless, the returns are. Recently, I've been taking a look at possibly getting a standing desk, and a lot of the research behind whether it's more beneficial to stand or sit, they actually say it's more beneficial if you just have a few times during the day that you go do some movement, whether that be push-ups, pull-ups, squats. So whether you get this chair or not, for around $200, it is a great steal. But if you want to improve your posture, according to the studies, it's better to just constantly move around. But this chair is pretty good. So if you do pick up one, let me know on Instagram, or if you have any suggestions on what standing desks will be good, let me know down in the comments below too. That'd be awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Very nice. Very nice. Where'd you get it from?
Ikea. You like it?
Was it open?
Yeah.
I like this chair.
What do you think? You can pull this out. Now, you've got the tilting. Lean back. Careful. Hey, like that? Not too bad. Luxurious.